Whenever you want to put that money up. Now I'm gonna be real.
I'm not really much of a betting man.
I'm gonna be real. It's probably gonna take me. I just entered the U.S. market. 63 stores. We got 58 of the 63, I believe, contract. I'm just entering the U.S. market. You can't come fucking around with them people who've been doing this shit 100-something years in a place where it's at a decline.
That's what you should tell yourself, Wack. So just listen to what he just said, right? He said the diapers are in a decline in America, right? And that you can't come messing with those people in America because they already got the diapers sold up. But then turn around and said his diaper just entered the market 63 days ago. Listen to the lies. His diaper just entered America 63 days ago, but you can't come over here in America messing with these diapers because they got them locked. Come on, man. Don't even make no damn sense, man.
And it's oversaturated. You just can't do it. Now, I just got my first contracts in the U.S. I didn't anticipate being over here probably till 2028 or 29 or so, because you got to have your weight up plan over here. It's no reason. So sanitary napkins are just been tested. The wipes have just been tested, but all my orders are elsewhere. But we're going to Central Valley. I just got a contract for 63 or 68 stores. I just got that information probably a week or two ago.
Well, I support you and I look forward to seeing that.
Hey, wait. Not only that, watch this. Hold on. This is how you know. This is funny because I just got this because I was a little pissed off about my about how long it was taking for my shit to get here. There we go. What she say?
Listen to this guy, man. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. Share this live. This is one of the lionest dudes on the internet. Nobody believes you, man. Nobody. And now you're entering the space of YouTube and social media, and just how you've been blackballed from the music industry. Nobody wants to deal with you. I guarantee you it's going to come to a point where they're going to all stop dealing with him in this space because of the character. And watch. What you say?
The other invoice is for 40 pieces and 80 pieces mold fees plus import costs. The import costs may have some amount to be refunded. Those 2 containers plan to ship around March 20th and arrive in LA on April 15th.
Hey, listen, so if you think I'm just
So just out the blue, these containers are ready to be shipped after the diaper's been talked about for 4-5 years that he would say, but Adam says 8 years. So out of all this time, now in a few weeks, the diapers are supposed to be shipped out. Man, you don't go here somewhere with your lies. Nobody believes you.
You're sitting here in a fairy tale. When you building a business, especially coming from where I come from, really it's my idea, but it's majority of my team, right? But when you build these type of businesses, if you look at Amazon been around since the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
When's the real boom of what we know Amazon to be?
Stop comparing yourself to real businesses, man. That's Amazon. This is the invisible diapers. This is a different situation. You can't compare Amazon to invisible diapers. Amazon was doing business out of the garage, but they were doing business. There is no business being done. You just said it was huge over in Congo. So how would that make sense? I guess he doesn't hear himself when he talks. He just thinks that everybody is the Clubhouse generation.
The last, maybe like 8-10 years? As it is, that shit been around since the 90s. And when you build it, we can't say they wasn't doing business. It may not have been what he's doing now.
Listen, nobody wants you to own a successful diaper brand more than me. I just think it's fair for us to be a little skeptical when we really haven't seen any updates about it in many years.
Was that update? That was just today.
That was today. So you were exchanging texts with someone today.
No, that's my liaison from over there. She's from.
Listen to him lie though. Hey yo, and can we just be real though? How is it that on the day of this show being recorded is the day that he's communicating about these diapers? If we just being like serious, how is it just today of the recording is the day that you communicate about the diapers? You ain't communicated about the diapers no other day, but the day of the recording, you have all the information for the diapers. That seems very, very suspect to me.
Like that's what it. Listen, bro. Again,
listen, I'm not hating
on
the diaper business,
and I'm gonna say this.
I want to see the diaper business.
I'm gonna say this to you, and I've said this, and I know it sounds fucked up. I'm not these dudes in this building. I operate in the shit I'm part of, and the shit I'm in. Nothing but sports. You would say ain't doing nothing, right?
Well, I'm waiting to see what becomes of it.
None but sports is already operating at 300,000. No, 238 a month already.
Listen to this guy. Now, Adam really exposed, how this guy lies so much, right? This episode right here, I can't even lie. This is a classic episode with Adam and WACK. This is a classic. The whole episode exposes the business practices and how he lies about these companies. And when you listen to it, Adam's a businessman. I just got to be real, of running his own business, not attaching himself to other people's business and trying to get contracts to, manipulate other people's business. He runs his own business. And I have to be real with this, right? So when he's listening to an individual that's talking about how he's attached to these other businesses and how these businesses are making all this money, but you don't see anything. This is a classic episode of him revealing this information.
238 what?
238,000 a month right now.
You are saying
Nothing but sports is operating at $238,000 a month right now, and you don't know it and you don't see it, but it's on somebody's TV guide right fucking now, and it's going to the next 4 months.
They're paying what per month? Subscribers
don't matter what they paying.
It don't matter what they paying. Like you saying, specifically that this company is making $238,000 a month, but you don't know how much the subscriptions are for. That doesn't even make sense, man. Like, it's like, I'm surprised that the IRS isn't looking into this man's business practices, even though we know he's working with the people. It's like, damn, everything you talk about that you got business-wise, it looks real foo-faffy, except your contract with Adam.
Because we're getting paid a whole nother fee. We're in 6.2 million homes.
How? Who's paying for it?
See, this is now. Ask me that, WACK. How is this happening?
That's what I'm asking.
Right? Because I'm just giving you another business, right? That people don't see. It's not super huge. It's not super popular as of now, but it's generating income, contracted. And I told you about this company.
How can people sign up for this?
Use your Google and find nothing but sports.
Nothing but sports.
Entertain yourself.
Look at the man's face. This is the face of a liar, right? So he asks him, how do people sign up for this, right? Anybody that has a business that they want to promote and they want to drive to another level, they will be able to explain how this business is making money and how you can subscribe to the business. But he doesn't want to explain this. So it lets you know that the business is foo-faffy and it doesn't exist. Why wouldn't you want to get more people? Because the business doesn't exist. It's a company that is foo-faffy and everybody is seeing this and you think that you're doing something.
Okay.
Entertain your motherfuckers.
Only place, what's it called? Okay, so we have the boxing match.
Yo,
The only place where sports never take a time out. Join for free. So many ways to watch.
and you say it's not generating nothing, right?
Join
Well,
for
I'm
free.
just, I've never.
Let's lower the bet.
Join for free.
10,000.
I don't want to bet on this, but I'm very curious about how this makes money. Like,
I know.
So
I'll explain to you how it makes money.
So let's
'Cause
say
you can do it too. No jumper can. This is some real shit.
Right.
Like no all throw to the side.
Mhm.
If you listen to what I'm telling you to do, could enter this realm and start off the same way.
I just don't understand.
The feds would be taking no jumper. No jumper would be over. If he was to enter anything that WACK is telling him to enter, no jumper would be over. Because we can all see that this is a scam. It's a scam.
And where the money is coming from. How is it making $238,000 a month?
There's a lot of people that don't understand where a lot of money's coming from.
But where's it coming from?
Okay,
because like Zeus has people paying $10-15 a month, right?
Zeus is a prescription-based
subscription.
It's a subscription-based app.
Right. So what is this in comparison?
We're not a subscription-based app.
Well, what is it?
You ask your AI.
Okay.
Listen to how he can't even explain it, right? So he's walking around with this hoodie on, right? Nothing but content, nothing but sports, right? But we all see nothing's coming from these businesses. So the businesses that you promote are fake businesses. They're businesses that don't even exist, right? Businesses that are shell companies like Dash Network, right? We all heard about Dash Network, supposed to be this big company, but he doesn't say anything about Dash Network no more, right? So from my take on the things that he does is he promotes these certain businesses, right? To get people to invest in them, but the business end up folding. And from what I look at it as, they just take the money and keep rolling from the investors. From what I'm seeing, right? This is what I see. But y'all let me know how y'all feel.
Okay. How does nothing but sports with a Z.com make money? Okay. NothingButSports.com generates revenue through a hybrid model that combines digital streaming, cryptocurrency, and live event promotions. The platform focuses on boxing and MMA, leveraging a mix of free content and high-stakes exclusive events. The platform hosts and produces live boxing and MMA events such as Caribbean Clash and celebrity fights.
So
these events generate income through ticket sales, pay-per-view, and VIP hospitality packages.
Watch this. Look, watch this. Yo, Steve.
Yeah.
Now we live right now, and I want you to just tell the truth about everything, right?
You live on what?
Oh, no jumper. Listen.
This platform.
So I have to say this, right? Before this even starts, right? And I hope that everybody picked up on this key thing here. He said, hey, Steve, I want you to tell the truth about everything. Like, if somebody is running a legit business that is making legit money and there's legit things going on, why would they have to tell somebody to tell the truth about everything? I want people to really pay attention to that, man. That is something key that people need to listen to. See, he's able to fool people on Clubhouse and these other platforms, right? But you wouldn't have to tell somebody to tell the truth about something if everything was legit. I just have to make that statement because it lets you know that it doesn't make no sense. So let's play that little part back. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Income through ticket sales, pay-per-view, and VIP hospitality packages.
Watch this. Look, watch this. Yo, Steve.
Yeah.
Now we live right now, and I want you to just tell the truth about everything, right?
You live on what?
Oh, no jumper. Listen,
This platform incorporates
how many?
NFTs.
Listen, how many homes is nothing but sports in right now?
How many homes? Over 15 million?
But you can't find them, right, Adam?
Yeah, I mean.
Now,
assuming nobody
Steve,
can find
listen.
it.
Now, remember, he said that they're in 6.2 million homes. If I'm not remembering right? Or if I am remembering right, he said they're in 6.2 million homes. This guy gets on the phone and says 15 million? Huh? So they're in 15 million now? He just said 6.2. Hey, listen, man. I would never in my life sign a contract or do any business with this individual ever in life. If you do business with this individual right here, you know what you're going to get. Straight up.
What is our low contract, no matter what, that we're already generating right now?
3 cents. Well, I ain't gonna go to the statistics on that. I'm just gonna go through the total number.
No, just the top number. Where we at? Our low number.
On a low number, low twos, mid twos.
To what? $2?
No, you said a month.
Yeah.
Wack text that man, say we doing 238. Come on now. You know what Wack did, but he does all the time, man. He texts the man and say, we doing 238 a month, man. Come on, man. Stop it, man. These dudes got, foo-fafi business, man. And it's showing. All he's doing is embarrassing himself, in front of everybody. You do business with individuals like this would happen. You get robbed, pistol whipped, stripped, beat outside of no jumper, and things go left when you do business with these type of individuals. And then they act like they didn't do anything.
238.
All right. Listen, bro. What is
the content?
The point I'm proving to you as a brother, you and your shit you got going is 1 trillion times stronger than this seed we planted. There are other ways, other contracts out there.
So just tell me, how did they make money?
Look, you didn't catch what he just started to say.
Oh, I heard a dollar amount.
Homes, and he said 3 cents, right? And he stops. So when you're on your TV guide, right?
I don't have
or whatever. You go and you see like a channel 18, it may say fucking Abercrombie Live, right? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? But that guy, right, that's charging everybody else overall for subscribing and shit, there's a fee that's paid to any network that's part of that guide, right? And it's roughly about 3-4 cents.
Wack, you're not explaining what he asked, man. Just stop it. You just lying.
Per person that's subscribed to the overall. Now the catch is, how do you get the contract to have like no jumper, right, and the guideline, right?
Especially since we can't really identify any actual content. I mean, the Blueface boxing match, but that's coming up in the future.
That's new. That's our, subscription shit. But the every day-to-day shit, we are contracted to be on the platform, and this platform has 6-7 million people.
Look at
and
it.
If you take that number, you times it by a certain cent that they're going to pay you for being part of it, right? That's how you make money.
He just said 6-7 million people. The dude just said it was in 15 million homes. Like, you still don't know what you're saying, huh? You still want people to believe this?